Alright, hey there guys, it's Android Patrick here, and well, I made a nice jelly bean video for you guys, but unfortunately, it got destroyed. I don't know, it's a long story, but it got destroyed. So anyway, I have made a idea in my head about a little new video experience. So what I originally did was I crammed all of Jelly Bean's features into one 13-minute video. How about this though? What if I elaborated on those features a bit more, but they spread out over time? So I decided that's the way to go, and it is. So let's start up. I'm on vacation right now, if you guys didn't know, so this video isn't of the best of quality, and I'm not talking about video, I'm talking about content, but I tried. So let's just see what I do. So anyway, what I want to review today is a little bit of a hands-free feature because my video rig isn't doing too well. I'm sure you guys have all heard of the new Google search, and if you guys don't have Jelly Bean, you also know that you can't touch it because voice doesn't work, and that's the whole thing about it. But I do have Jelly Bean, which is very nice to have. I highly recommend getting it if you have not considered that already. But, you know, it's pretty nice. This Google voice search, you know, you could say it's competing with Siri. I think it's just a whole different game in my, my ideas, but what do I know? It does get things a lot faster than Siri does, and because Google is web-based, they can always add new content to it through simple updates instead of major overhauls like Apple does. But, let's see. It does a lot of awesome stuff. Like, for instance, will I need an umbrella tomorrow?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in St. Joseph. The forecast for tomorrow is 72 degrees and mostly sunny.
That's pretty nice. And actually, you guys might not notice, but the 72 part is actually down there instead of in the center. The center's today. But that popped up pretty quickly. And I like that, you know, it gets natural language pretty well too, so that's pretty neat. They did a good job with that. It does also extraordinary things. I've always had a fun time demonstrating examples like this with Richard Nixon, so let's go ahead and try that. Where did Richard Nixon go to college?
Richard Nixon's education is Duke University School of Law, Duke University, Whittier College, Fullerton High School, California.
I mean, that's pretty amazing. If you ask something, you know, where did Richard Nixon go to college, that's pretty cool that it would pop up with that. It also knows things about height and birth dates, death dates, a lot of stuff about famous people. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it does a lot of other stuff. It does calculations. What is 99 minus 100 trillion?
Showing the answer.
Yep, that's about right. I had to do something like that. It can also do what is 14 times 99? Don't know what's up with the number 99 today, but yeah.
The answer is 1386.
Nice. But, yeah, so I think it does an exceptional job of calculating and all that stuff. I gotta say, it's pretty nice. Also, you know, where is the Taj Mahal? It does good with Google's signature maps. It has a beautiful UI for them, and it does pretty well in displaying that. You know, as you see, it only has one result because it's only one thing. However, I'm hungry for Chinese food. Oops. That's close enough. Yeah, you see, not many Chinese foods up in Chinese food places up in St. Joseph here, but well, you know, that's okay. I remember going to one of these places actually. But yeah, so in in bigger city districts, the results can go all the way down to H on the lettering scale, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, so I mean, I'm always showing you guys the cream of the crop here. A couple of Google's examples were: how tall is Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant is 6 feet 6 inches tall.
And the thing is, it picked up Kobe with the C and an Y at the end, but it knows through context that I'm thinking of the Kobe with the K-O-B-E instead of the C-O-B-Y, which sounds like a bunch of gibberish coming from me, but it's pretty neat in my opinion. And I know everyone loves my opinion, so that's good. But anyway, moving on. And it does sports too. It says I live in Chicago. How are the Chicago White Sox doing? Oh, sweet lordy.
The White Sox and the Athletics are tied at 3 in the top of the 8th inning.
Oh, the suspense. Yeah, you know, it does tons of stuff. And I mean, it also is future. When is the next White Sox game? And I know you guys have seen tons of videos like this.
The White Sox are playing the Athletics tomorrow at 7:10 p.m.
What's this button do? I mean, yeah, you can preview it and even sometimes buy tickets. But yeah, that's pretty neat, I think. And it does other basic things like, let's see who does this. What is the tallest building in the world? Now, the interesting thing is if it doesn't have a card for it, those little things that were popping up and the lady would speak, instead, then it would have a Google search result and sometimes the good one, like the its own version of cards. It looks like the world's tallest structure is the Burj, I'm not going to say this right, but Burj Khalifa, I guess I got that right, in Dubai, which, that's cool. And also another example of this is, show me the Olympic medal count. And now it doesn't have a card result for this, however Google search does. And it will show that in its native format, which I thought was pretty decent. But, yep, see? Yeah, US is going pretty good. And China's right on its tail, and Great Britain and Russia, and you can keep pushing this button down there for more stuff. However, my phone's being evil and it's not going to do that right now. But yeah, so tons of awesome stuff. And yeah, so that is basically the Google search experience on the Jelly Bean UI and OS. The Google search UI and the Jelly Bean OS, my apologies. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video I did. My next ones will be better, don't worry. And I'll review each of the Jelly Bean features one by one in comprehensive detail and exciting verbal wildfire. So, I bid you good night, good morning, good day, wherever time zone or time you're watching this. And, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll enjoy many more. Alright, see you later.